Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day. Here today, we got Hotfix 103. We're going to be going through it, talking about everything that has changed over here in First Descendant. If you are new to the channel, like, subscribe up. It does help out massively. And again, if you want to support me in the next on Creator Portal, link in the description and pinned comment. It helps out a ton. Besides that, video time. Let's hop into it. First things first, the maintenance has gone and completed a bit early. The just has changed. It's about an hour early than again it was expected to be, but they finished it up. Over here again, greetings Descendants. This is Hotfix 103. Patch carried out with its server maintenance on Thursday, July 18th. Time was again 0 to 4, basically again, PDT, that's how that handled. Over here, target platforms are Steam, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, PS4, PS5. Patch details include content improvements, UI, UX, an option has been added to turn off other players' effects, projectile explosion. In order to improve the visibility, the explosion effect and duration of vestigial have been reduced. Director's comment, basically the devs comment, as Glazed Infinite Launcher build became popular, we took temporary measures to address an issue where the explosion effect was disrupting gameplay severely. Currently, we only provide the option to disable other players' projectile explosion effects, but we are planning to enhance the feature for other effects as well. A system message has been added to make it easier to check the DVNO status of allies, and an extra measure has been added to the party member UI. Reduce the research completion visual effect duration for materials frequently used in research. Away from keyboard AFK has been added to the player report menu. So officially you can now report, I'm serious here, report if they're AFK. So whether you like that or not, I've seen a lot of people kind of on the fence about this AFK thing, right? Going AFK for like 30 seconds counts as a report. Who knows? Again, there is an AFK issue, I will agree, where people just load in, get the rewards, and don't do anything other than making the boss harder for everybody else. Again, there's a good and bad to this. Let me know what you think. It's a controversial one, so let me not jump on that one. Moving on, director's comments. We have been keeping a close eye on recent trends regarding AFK. We agree that AFK hinders the gameplay for other players. However, we believe that a cautious approach is required in this matter. This is because AFK judgment mechanisms can be sometimes bypassed with simply shooting or moving actions, and the AFK kick system can be exploited for other purposes. Which again, I've seen that also, but they should make it like after 75% of the boss has been completed, or 50% of the boss has been completed, AFK, or kicking can't be allowed anymore. I don't know, there's ways to bypass that system, so I won't consider this a W, because you can, fix that one. But other than that, I guess so. First, we are trying to learn the patterns of AFK players with report again AFK system. Through this, we plan to collect the information necessary to separate AFK players in matchmaking and prepare an appropriate measure in the future. We are considering ways to resolve the AFK issue so that everyone can enjoy the game together. We ask you to respect other players in the meantime, and if you have an idea on this matter, please let us know. Not bad. Again, it is what it is. Again, whether you get, mass reported for being AFK for 30 seconds, who knows how that operates, but hopefully this is a system used for good and not, ruined, but we've said that before, and things have happened. So, who freaking knows? Continuing onwards, the UI has been updated so that major rewards obtained from quests that have been already cleared are checked in the quest list. A function has been added to view acquisition information directly in the target section of library. Fixed an issue of scrolling to the top when moving from target item to library to the corresponding item list. Added firearm types and round types to the library weapon list. Fixed an issue where a player who joined the Void Fusion Reactor could use the reconstructing device even if there was no Void Shard after completing the mission. When completing a Void Fragment mission, obtaining 2 types of Void Shard, the amount obtained has increased by approximately 1.5 times. Hold up. Wait a minute, that's not bad. Void Fusion Reactor. Mission tooltip has been updated to display the number of Void Shards. Added linked amorphous material, I butchered that one, to Void Fusion Reactor mission tooltip. Void Shard attribute will now be displayed on the map directly. So again, a few actually pretty good things in this entire update here. So definitely, a lot of this might actually come from mainly the feedback, which is good. They're definitely picking up the feedback there. They're obviously dodging some things that a lot of players were trying to ask in the previous, again, updates and such, but For the most part, not bad. Pretty solid stuff here. We have the director's comment again rolling in. We discovered and fixed an issue where the party members' abort mission system was being exploited repeatedly. The void fusion reactor without consuming any shards. While addressing this glitch, we also considered why players might resort to using it. We realized that the transition from shard farming to actually void fusion reactor missions was quite inconvenient and tedious. Therefore, we not only fixed the bug, but also increase the amount of void shards obtained and improve the farming process to make it more convenient. So not bad there. Please wait a little longer as we significantly improve the fragment farming routes in the upcoming Week 5 update scheduled for August 1st. So there you go. They also confirmed something big over here. Week 5 update is scheduled for August 1st, confirming that there's more changes to come in 2 weeks. Right now, again, don't know yet if there's a Week 4 thing, but Week 5, expect something good there up until Week 8, which Week 8 is going to be the start to the Season 1, as this is now preseason. So pretty cool stuff. The dev team will continue to learn and grow from your playing experience. We will also always listen to your feedback and strive to provide a better gaming environment. The number of attached items that can be registered to be updated to 1,000 for each weapons, reactors, and external components. Wow, not half bad. Over here we got number 2. Descendants, throw bomb and lightning emission with the ultimate bunny high voltage module will now target nearby targets rather than random teammates. Allergy of reconstruction serum of this person here now applies to Colossus as well. It's Eugen. I don't want to butcher the pronunciation, but we'll keep going. Ultimate bunny electric charge, high voltage and bunny electric condense sound effects have been changed. We have over here, use bunny skills to inflict electrocution on enemies has been removed from the 2nd and 3rd stage evolution conditions of bunny evolving skin, speedy awakened one. So there you go. That's what happened over here to the Descendants, which is, we're getting the last one. That's a rough one. Infiltration operation. You can now view mission results through the escape menu and after completing an infiltration operation. The time limit for destroying Ironheart has been removed in the infiltration operation fortress, Heart of the Fortress. The location of supply droid in infiltration operation fortress quarantine zone has been moved to the battle zone, making it easier to supply bullets. So pretty good stuff over there. We got again 4, 5, 6, and it looks like it ends on 6, and then it goes into another batch of stuff. So okay, let's keep going. Mission: the position of immunity spheres of named monsters will not change anymore as the monsters move or rotate. The sequential sphere type of the named immunity of alternate hand of that word over there that appears in White Knight Gulch Eye of Truth has been updated. The drop quantity on hard difficulty has been increased by approximately 1.5. There we go on field over there. So for hard difficulty, making it a little more efficient. Drop, again, increased by about 1.5, which is not bad. We'll take that. Again, it's a change, so as more changes come through, it's always good. And again, for field, that's pretty good. So now number 5 cooking here. Number 6, miscellaneous. The stack limit of consumable items has been increased from 1 million to 100 million. Wow. Updated some icon images. Director's comment: the first Descendant has been developed with deep affection and respect for various looter shooters, and we take feedback regarding the similar games very seriously. Through this hotfix, we are trying to reflect the unique identity of the first Descendant. We will continue to improve the game for the fans and, again, fans for the genre. So pretty cool stuff there. Beyond this, we're getting into optimization improvements, bug fixes, and more that are planned or that have happened here. So be ready for it. We're switching again the topic from what we just had, which was content improvements, now to bug fixes. Going into the first bug fix, UI, UX, Russian, Spanish, and Portuguese fixed an issue where the material quantity text was cut off in weapon transmission. Fixed an issue where the top menu remained when scroll again to top library through acquisition information and then moving to the screen with escape. Fixed an issue where the black screen was briefly displayed when starting special operation. Symbol effects have been added to for code analyzer, code breaker, or core material dropped. Fixed an issue where the account names starting with hashtag were not visible. There you go. I think I've seen this one actually a crap ton, so that's now been fixed. Descendants fixed an issue where the Descendant couldn't be changed after completing the exclusive dungeon to the quest to Bunny, our beloved daughter, in the Bunny quests. Fixed an issue where Bunny's lightning emission was used even if there was no moving distance when rolling over a box or wall. Director's comment: we love how Bunny runs fast, unleashes electric energy to take down her enemies. Bunny is a descendant who gains her power in proportion to the distance she travels. However, rolling around a corner and using her skills was not what we expected for her, so we decided to fix this. Additionally, we are detecting the use of various macros and unauthorized programs through our monitoring system, including the rolling in place macro. We are currently taking actions against macros and unauthorized programs, and we will continue to strive to create a more enjoyable gaming environment for everyone. Don't be using macros, boys. Yikes. Looks like they're cracking down on macros too, which I saw a very fun Reddit post about that recently, so looks like they're taking those Reddit posts to heart, so shouldn't have posted about it. Fixed an issue where sound effect was not played intermittently when landing on the floor with Kyle's superconductivity thrusters. Fixed an issue where charging motion was repeated with Kyle's dash repulsion. Repulsion dash. Modules. Fixed an issue where arc acceleration module did not increase the speed and distance of projectiles. Fixed an issue with Ajax body enhancement module that did not again reflect the max shield in the current shield after moving to the map. Fixed an issue with the firearm attack of the shoot focus module was applied as a sum operation and as a multiplication operation. Not as a multiplication operation. Fixed an issue where module list scroll was reset to the top again of module enhancement. Over here we have a bunch of mission fixes. So again, a lot of stuff over here. You can read through this one. We'll just jump straight to the director's comment. If you want to read through this, you're more than welcome to. The fortress outskirts have become a popular farming area with many monsters pouring in from the beginning of launch. We love the run and kill play and believe running, shooting, and bursting are the fundamental aspects of a looter shooter. However, using the terrain to exploit and gather monsters without any action was not what we intended. If everyone simply stood and hunted, the game's enjoyment would quickly diminish. Therefore, we would like to make a change. We maintain the spawn rate by keeping the 4 Vulgus resource storage active simultaneously, but monsters will not increase when players are idle. Run, shoot, and it creates some explosions. Many monsters will continue to appear. Oof. Basically speaking, this, if you don't already know, is a exploit that's been there for a lot of the farming strategies. There's a lot of exploits in a lot of areas where you can stand still and they will just come to you and you just stand in the corner and just shoot them to death. That's it. That's literally it. And yeah, you didn't get attacked. Nothing happened. It was a very easy and quick farming strategy. It was good for solos who didn't have a team and wanted to do a little bit of the harder content. It was good for them, but looks like they're tackling that, so yikes. Rip. Field, fix the one that I don't read is the most important one. Funny enough, but you get that from the director's comments, so you know what they're trying to do here. Fixed an issue where the code analyzer was intermittently required when working with the encrypted vault in the hard difficulty. So there you go. Fixed an issue where falling while using a grappling hook in a certain section of the prologue caused you to spawn in the next location with the mission unfinished status. Void intercept battle. Fix an issue where the removal did not happen intermittently and grappling hook was maintained during a battle. Miscellaneous. Fix an issue where items were not collected when purchasing multiple items of the same product. Over here, director's additional comment. The last thing over here for the entire notice. Here we go. Thanks for the love, thanks to the love and the interest that you all have shown. We feel the brimming energy of the community. Hotfix 103 includes many fixes, which we hope will improve your gaming experience. Recently, we saw a video in the community where the Colossus was defeated more quickly through module switching. If we had a bit more time, we would have liked to include a fix for this in Hotfix 103, but unfortunately, it didn't make it into this update. The dev team does not want module switching to become another strategy. This method makes combat tedious and does not fit well with the run and gun playstyle. The dev team wants skills, weapons, modules, and external components to be part of the strategy. We hope that the in-depth build research will progress, but strategies requiring inconvenient control are not what the development team aims for. Last but not least, we are planning to skip the patch next week for the upcoming 5th week on, again, August 1st. Please look forward to the first Descendant, new Descendant, Luna, and Ultimate Valby, new intercept battles, new ultimate weapons, modules, external components, and skins releasing in-game August 1st. So there you go. That is the entire patch notes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm super sorry for talking for 15 freaking minutes here, but I read it to the fastest of my capabilities. No delays, no nothing. With that being said, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. Have fun. And that has been it. Enjoy.